Leaders Legion.
Alright, what up y'all? Hemingway checking in. Before we get into today's vlog, I'm gonna go ahead and start saying this first. Now, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. More than anything, make sure you subscribe, and when you do, you ring that notification bell so you can get all of my post notifications. You'll know exactly when I'm dropping new videos, new content, new vlogs, new videos, new reactions, if I start doing challenges, all that. Please make sure y'all ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. Alright, what up world? Hemingway checking in, and I'm back, man. I got another vlog cracking. So today is actually a fucking good day. It's been a good week, but I finally broke 3,000. I'm sorry. Woo, whew. I'm thinking. Whew, wishful thinking like a motherfucker. Finally broke 300 subscribers. The big goal is 1,000. But for now, I'm basically every 100 subscribers, I'm definitely gonna make a video. Definitely gonna shout out the people that kind of push me over the edge if I can keep up with them. If you know anything about YouTube, they will show you the notifications, but you don't get every one. So like from last night to now, I mean last night at like 11, 12 at night, I started messaging people. Don't know why, I just had the idea, and I did on my Facebook, and asking them to go to my YouTube page, subscribe. It's been people who, I reached out to people I basically went to school with and worked with that I knew personally and that haven't been subscribed thus far. I asked them to do so, and I got like 20 subscribers from last night to now. So I didn't see every single one, like it wasn't 20 back to back to back to back to back, but I saw, you know, maybe 5 or 10 of the notifications, and I figured out the rest from people who messaged me and told me they subscribed and stuff like that. So that's what's cracking. 300 subscribers. I'm gonna shout y'all out in a second. Yesterday, I also got my first BMI check, my first payment from BMI. That was from my shows and my performances from my Still At It promo tour from last year. So I'm gonna go into more detail about that, maybe in another video, because I actually want to go into detail about this statement and shit, which I got the statement today, so I actually looked over that. And other than that, I'm looking at my notes, that's why I keep looking over. Other than that, only other thing I got cracking is I ran my first Facebook ad for the year. So it's gonna be running in the Myrtle Beach area, basically in Horry County, and my first ad for the year got my pressure video on it. If you see it and you in Myrtle Beach, Conway, Florence, any of the surrounding areas like that, North Myrtle Beach, if you see that video and you actually, you know, see the ad and it say sponsored, that's me. I set that up. So hopefully I can get some feedback from that as well. And other than that, man, I just want to get into the shout outs, man. So here we go. Alright. So as of last night, before I started messaging and reaching out to my peoples on my social media platform, I had 297 subscribers. So as of now, I'm at 319 subscribers. I think that I got everybody but one person. So I don't know who this one particular subscriber is, but everybody else on this list, they should be exactly who I think it is that subscribed, because I either saw the notification, they told me they subscribed, or I just figured it out. I don't know. Some people didn't respond and tell me they did, but like they responded like my message and I put 2 and 2. Anyway, starting from the top. So last night, I mean between like 11:30 to 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I got 10 subscribers, and from, it's not in a particular order, but pretty much in order. The homie Jesse James, we went to high school and middle school together. Shout out to Jesse James. The homie Melody, I don't know your last name, Melody. It's on Facebook, but I ain't gonna put you on blast like that. Some people I got your first and last name. Some people I just got your first name or your nickname. Jesse James, went to high school, middle school with him. Melody, we actually used to work together. One of these pizza joints in Columbia. Ain't gonna put all your business on blast. Dimitri Miller, we went to high school together. Played sports and shit together, shit like that. A little bit younger than me, but he always been showing love to the music. Jeff Barnhill, same situation. Conway High, like a year younger than me if I'm not mistaken, but always show love to the music over the years I've been doing this shit. Shay Sessions, Conway native, she subscribed to the YouTube page, thank you. The homie Maurice Davis, man. Maurice Davis, I know Maurice Davis since middle school, and Maurice has been through a lot of shit since we got out of high school, man. But the homies always show love, always seem to have a positive spirit, always been, you know what I'm saying, not somebody who's always active on social media, but every time I ever added or tagged him in something he could, he shared and showed love. Vanessa Reed, we went to high school together. Vanessa, she done bought merch from me. She done seen me at a show before, shit like that. So she been showing love pretty much since day one. The homie Kara, shout out to you. Shout out to your son Liam. I hope he's doing well. You've been somebody I've known since middle school as well. And here and there with the music, every time I've you know what I'm saying, I've shared some shit. I've seen you over the years share, post, comment, whatever, show your love. So you subscribed, I appreciate that. My best wishes to you and Liam. Her son Liam, I don't know all the details, but I know he's dealing with leukemia, if I'm not mistaken. The least I can do is say his name, shout him out. Hopefully people see this. And you know, if you understand what that situation is like, or you know anybody dealing with that, man, you know what she's going through. So much love to her, man, and I appreciate your subscription. Joey Merritt went to middle school, high school together. After high school, I don't know exactly what happened to Joey. I don't know. I think you living in Colorado now or something like that. That's what your Facebook says. But yeah, if you out there in that area and you know Joey, holla at him, cause you know what I'm saying. Alex Shu, the homie from Myrtle Beach as well. Alex is a graphic designer from Myrtle Beach. I'm not sure how much younger he is than me, but I know he's younger than me. But he been doing graphic design work for a couple years now. Like, I mean, more than a couple, like at least like 6 to 8 years. But like back in 2012, 2013, when the 808 Mafia shit was really like popping, he was doing a lot of graphic designers for cats like them, like Migraine Boy and shit like that. So shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you for subscribing. Alright, and that got me up to 308. And that was last night, and this morning I woke up and I started calculating the other 10 or 11 subscribers that I got. So the homie Ty Harris is from Raleigh. If I'm not mistaken, Ty's from Raleigh. I didn't fact check everything, but if I'm not mistaken, Ty's from Raleigh, maybe Fayetteville. I'm leaning more on Raleigh, but anyway, Ty Harris, hip hop artist. I know him since back in 2011, 2012 with Jeff Monsinger. He's a manager in the area who was doing events, the Not Yet Famous tour. That's when I met him. He knows YH. He's from North Carolina, but know a lot of Cals in South Carolina, shit like that. So shout out to the homie. Daryl Simmons. Shout out to Daryl Simmons. Also another person from high school, a couple years younger than me or a year younger than me or something like that. Homie's a creative just like me. He makes music, he makes beats. I know him more so for the clothing line and the art. He's actually an artist, he draws and shit like that. Real creative dude. Shout out to him. Thank you for subscribing. I think you got a YouTube, and I'm pretty sure I subscribed at some point. If you haven't changed the old YouTube, you got a new one, send me the link. Anybody in this list, if you got a YouTube or you do anything creative, send me a link to where I can follow you. I can subscribe. I can return the favor in the same manner or any other type of way. My guy Ro, I don't really know how to say his name in Spanish, but Ro Corderell, artist. I met him at Face to Face Studio here in Charlotte, I think 2018, but he's a music artist, but he happens to be Latin, so Latin artist by default, and yeah, he's dope, bro, and he's been, you know what I'm saying, just the fact that this was the first person I ever recorded who rapped in Spanish, so that was fire. And my guy Young Jaw, man, Justin Watson, aka Young Jaw, that's the homie, the friend. I know him since 7th grade, particularly. He's from Bermuda. I moved to Myrtle Beach in 7th grade. He moved to Myrtle Beach in 7th grade. We met back then, and dude is real. Like that's one of my boys, known for soccer and shit like that, athletics. Now he also makes music as well. He's coming up with the music, so follow him. Young Jaw. That was his old artist name. I gotta make sure I correct his name. If I'm not mistaken, it's Weezy. But John Boss, that's the homie. Sorry I fucked up your artist name. We gonna get that squared away. The homie Fresh DeMarco. Fresh DeMarco is from Columbia. I know him at least since 2012. That's when I moved back to Columbia. Fresh DeMarco live in Charlotte now too. He's been on my Carolina Buzz showcase. He subscribed. He's an artist as well, hip hop artist, fellow stoner. That's the peoples, man. Appreciate you for subscribing. These next couple names, I'm not sure if they subscribed, but they responded to my messages and they liked and all that as if they did do what I asked them to do in the message. So I'm gonna give y'all some love, but if y'all ain't subscribed, go ahead and make sure if y'all see this and y'all tagged in it to go and then subscribe so that, you know what I'm saying, I can really get that sub. But the homie Lasan, known Lasan since high school through my homie Lionel. They basically got family ties and a good dude, man. He after he graduated, I know he ran track and stuff like that, and he's done a lot of like shit that you wouldn't expect a young black man to do. So shout out to Lasan. The homie Brittany Bolt from Columbia. I only met you like 1 or 2 sometimes, but you always just show love through social media and shit like that. Ever since I met you through Jay Andre that one time. I don't necessarily think you make music, but your people's always made music, so you always show love to the music scene. So thank you for subscribing. If you did, I think you did. Appreciate you. My guy Matt Craig, I actually know him since middle school. I think he ended up moving right in high school, maybe right when we got in high school. Appreciate you for subscribing, bro. I know, you know what I'm saying, known you for a minute. Just recently got you back on my social media. You're a wild boy, but I appreciate you for showing love. Thank you very much, dog. The homie City, you responded to my message. I think you subscribed to my YouTube page. I know City since at least 2010. I met City through Rise X. If y'all don't know, Rise X is one of my homies and also one of City's homies. He's basically the mutual friend, but Rise X is a dope-ass hip-hop artist, and City is a dope-ass singer, and City been basically working on his music for a long time now coming, but he got some new shit coming, and I'm gonna hold him to it, bro, because that new shit is fire as hell, so I want to hear that shit, bro. But City from the Conway, Myrtle Beach area, man, shout out to City. Appreciate you for subscribing, bro. There's one more, I don't know who it is, but that gets me up to 319. And then the next two names, my homie Cynthia, she's from Columbia. She said she was going to subscribe by the time she gets off, so I'm gonna go ahead and basically count her because there's one person I don't know exactly who it is. But make sure you subscribe, show me some love, don't leave me hanging. Appreciate you. Other than that, man, the last person I want to mention is Micah, aka Sap. Like, it's a vlog I have where I did a performance back in like 2011 with my pops at Conway Lighthouse, basically where there was kids who had shit going on and kind of troubled kids and shit like that. They stayed at that facility basically getting taken care of and trying to get, you know, shit back in order. And bro was one of them kids who was there, and ironically enough, you know what I'm saying, he was kind of being a little hard-headed when I performed with my guy Rise X. But when I performed, he was one of the ones who was kind of giving me hell and, you know, like kind of, you know what I'm saying a little shit or whatever. But like some months or maybe a year later, like he messaged me on Facebook and was like he kept my CD, listened to my music, you know what I'm saying? He kind of switched his life up a little bit, and he just always been on my Facebook and been showing me love, and my Instagram, and been showing me love, and he's still on a lot of my old music, bro. But like, that's a particular person who's told me that, you know, my music is like done shit for him. So definitely much love to you, bro. Appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you for following me for all this time. And yeah, man, I want to do shit like this more, man. Like, I want to really be able to get the people who interact with me and show you love and shout you out, not just to say your name, but hopefully you can share it, and it, you know what I'm saying, it can be a cross-networking thing. Maybe somebody on this list can offer you something that, you know what I'm saying, you didn't know that you could get, you know what I'm saying, that easily or that close. Maybe people are creatives that offer certain services, or, you know what I'm saying, your entrepreneurs that offer certain services, whatever, whoever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you do. If you heard your name on this list, check out the people that I mentioned that do things that might apply to you. And regardless, man, just keep showing love to your fellow creatives, your fellow people out there in the world. I thank all y'all for subscribing to the YouTube page. 319 subscribers so far. Trying to go ahead and get that thing up to 1,000. Yes, so I can monetize this thing and get paid for it. But regardless, I just want to grow the page because that means I'm growing the fan base. So thank y'all, Hemingway, checking in. Until next time, I'm out.
Hurt me. Would you hurt me when you really love me?